This week on 90 Day Fiancé, Sims 4 edition. Marina is starting off by saying, Ishir, we're engaged now, I'm pregnant, and there's something I have to tell you. She's not trying to have him out a lot right now. She just wants him to be able to really get his time to adjust. Oh, girl, you and your mermaid. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another 90 Day Fiancé Sims 4 edition. So, if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the free things. So, I am here today, and I am starting out with Marina Sedna. She is a mermaid living in hiding in a world where occults have been persecuted and captured. But recently, you saw a mini episode where she broke her little brother out of a SBI Sim government containment facility. So she has him. Now she is very sad because, yes, she is unexpectedly pregnant by her boyfriend, well, now fiance, Ishir Berman. And she is highly concerned about finances because even though she's rescued this little boy, you may be able to tell he doesn't really have anything here. So what we are going to do is she did cook some food. Going to sit it here so he can come and grab him some eggs and toast. She's got a nice little tiny cabin. So I'm going to go wise up for a moment just for you to see it. This is her tiny home, but she is at the final tier of the tiny home because she does have a hidden swimming pool befitting for a mermaid. So here we are with her little brother who is a toddler, little Bay Sedna. He is so cute. He was taken along with Marina's parents. He was 1 year old at the time. He and Marina have a distant relationship, but it's fair because he does not know her. He was so small when he left. She can remember him, but not the other way around. And his little personality was just developing. Marina has managed to get 2,700 simoleons, and that is because she's been hustling. So while she is asleep, we've got several of these little guys. We do need to keep one to continue breeding. She's got a log behind her house where she can go find frogs. I do plan on her finding more. He's going to come over and see what's that because this is her goldfish fin. And I don't know if you can hear, but Marina is actually... Did he make that sound? Did he make the mermaid sound? Oh no, that's Thimble. But we do have little Bay taking multiple naps on the couch to get his rest up. So we're going to pause here because Marina has gotten him a few things. So we're going to place them. We are back and Marina has awakened. She needs to clean up. She needs to get Bay potty training. She is trying to max out that skill. She is really just becoming a mother hen as his much older sister. So she's going to get him on the potty and then she's pretty hungry. She could eat pancakes and let's see is Bay even hungry? He's really not yet. So after this, he can do some skill building. She doesn't have to work today. However, here's Ishir. Now he's a little early because they are supposed to be having a talk today. And Marina is fully planning on telling him that she's a mermaid because how can she hide this brother that he knows nothing about? He's got some new toys. I'm going to have him come out here on the porch. It's a very hot day. So he's going to come play. He's got his little tuk-tuk. She got him some blocks and he's got a little basketball goal here. Thinking about it, I could have put the basketball goal outside. These can go in here. This is a modded toy box that I really love. So Marina doesn't know how to brush this subject. He is under here afraid. Everybody is talking about this secret alien invasion. I don't know what Ishir is doing. Okay, let me see if I can grab control of him. He could come help her clean up because he sees that things are a little out of control here. So he's going to clean up. He does wonder who is this baby out on the porch. I did resize these toys some so they can be seen easier, but he is having a blast. He needs to go to sleep. So before Marina talks to Ishir, she is going to read the baby to sleep. Okay, that's enough playing, little boy. He has not gotten a full night's sleep yet. So she's going to make sure that happens. She's going to come tell Ishir that they do need to talk. In case you're wondering, Ishir does not know that Marina's a mermaid because he is a secret agent with the SBI. I don't know why he did this, but she's going to tell him, hey, we need to talk, but I really need a quick bath. And that is because her hydration is super low. I want him to actually take this trash out. Yeah, he could help. She's crying because she's still upset about the pregnancy. And I have paused her pregnancy. Ishir is going to come in and talk to Thimble because he's only been here one other time and he didn't pay much attention to this little pet. That's good for now. She will swim Oh, girl. No. She was taking so long in the bathroom that Ishir decided to knock, and when she said come in, he did, because he's like, what is going on here? What is taking so long? Marina is starting out by saying, Ishir, we're engaged now. I'm pregnant, and there's something I have to tell you. And this is very hard for me because it's taking a lot of trust for me to say this. And he's saying, well, there's something I need to tell you too. Because we're engaged, I feel like I can't tell you, although normally they say wait to marriage, but that doesn't make sense to me. Marina's just saying, okay, do you want me to go first, or you could just go first? You should tell me first. Ashir is feeling like maybe I should stand up to say this. He just doesn't know, but he's going to tell her, I'm an SBI agent. And she's like, oh my God, what? Look at her face. She's like, I can't believe it. He said, yeah, I work undercover. I'm not supposed to talk about my job, and I'm really not supposed to tell you now. I don't think it's fair of us to get married if you don't know. Marina's like, what? I looked you up. I didn't know. I just had no clue. And he's telling her, well, that's very much the point. You shouldn't know. But I don't want to lie to you. I never meant to lie to you. This is just my job. And we have cover stories, and this is what we have to do. Marina is very sad, as you can see. So he's asking her, what is it that you wanted to tell me? She's trying to go cry. She did. She immediately went to cry in the bed. He's talking about baby names and moving, and she is just like, what is going to happen? Because I can't tell him the secret. She's asking him to come back because she needs to tell him about the little boy here. So Marina's so hungry, but in this moment, she's going to tell him, hey, I have to tell you that the little boy here is my little brother. And he's like, I didn't know you had a brother. She is letting Ishir know that her brother had gone to stay with some relatives because she told him that her parents had gone missing. He kind of assumed that they were just kind of bad parents, but that's not at all what happened. She's just letting him know that I have to raise him because I can't let him be out in the world alone. He's gonna support that. He does think that's a lot to take in at one time. I mean, most people would, especially not even knowing she had a brother. He's telling her, I'll help you. But she's still sad and heartbroken because she knows now I can't tell him I'm a mermaid. He's an SBI agent, and she really feels the need to run again, sell this cabin, go to another town where he can't find her or her little brother. She cries in her sleep every night. I'm going to show you. And Ashir told her he would stick around and clean up, but look, she is so sad. Cry in your sleep, you know you're sad. Ishir is going to cook for Marina. He can tell that she's still taking the pregnancy hard. He's going to try to hang around just until she gets up to see if she wants to do anything else as far as therapy goes, talk about the baby anymore. And he's just hoping that she can kind of put herself together. He wants to get to know her little brother, Bae. Oh my gosh, this potty is bad. Oh, he reached potty level 3. And so he's just thinking that he will be around and it'll be okay. And he knows that she's unhappy, but it doesn't seem to have anything to do with him personally. He's showing us his toy. He's like, look at my teddy. He did take that from the containment centers, and he does think that Bae looks sad to him. And he's like, why would a toddler be sad? But remembering that he's had a hard life as far as Ishir knows, Ishir thinks the parents abandoned him. He's got a little trauma even as a toddler. He's definitely got some separation anxiety. Oh my gosh, another ghost is here. Is that a lot trait? But Ishir is leaving since he thinks she's up. He wants to give her space. Marina is just like, what am I going to do? There's another ghost in the house. And I guess that's what happens when you live in a occult world. I can't believe she said and broke all of our stuff. But I'm gonna get Marina to eat first. Bae is gonna eat. Did he eat? I don't think he did. Marina's repair skills should be getting a tad bit better with these ghosts coming tearing up everything. This baby doesn't want to eat. Maybe he doesn't like it. So let's see. He might want the last of the pancakes. Let's get that. I'm going to take it that he doesn't like chips and dip. She's going to come and ask him about his day. And then she's got to come sleep here because she needs her hydration up. Bae needs to go potty, and it's about time for him to go back to sleep. So maybe Marina can get some rest this time and all will be well because she's going to do some more research to see if she can find her parents. Marina had enough to get sleep replacement again, so she's going to have to do that. This pregnancy is wearing on her, and I do have it paused right now because with the breakout, you know, the rescue for her brother, she just did not have time to be having a newborn right now. So she's going to cook some breakfast now that her rest, and that's crazy. Did she finish the drink? Because her rest did not even go to the top. Goodness gracious. Thimble is showing signs of growing old. If you're interested, vet clinics sell anti-aging treats that permanently halt the aging process. Ashir called. He's trying to take Marina and Bae to the festival, but their energy is not there. she's got to go to work. Now, Marina's trying to get her last promotion. She's going to bath the baby, then mop, because there's no point in mopping before. Marina is very playful, so she's going to try to teach. Oh, he just made level 2 based on flashcards, and really, she's not trying to have him out a lot right now. She just wants him to be able to really get his time to adjust, because he needs that. Marina's going to run out to buy something for the baby. She's going to do some research. Maybe this will help her on pregnancy and family. Bay has taken himself to sleep, but I do think he needs to get back up and eat, so I'm going to have him do that first. She's going to hop on these forums. She doesn't have a lot of hope that her parents are around, but she does want to try. So Marina's up. She's going to cook. They are just kind of getting this cycle together. She can claim this gemstone. One thing is they've had some really bad storms in Glimmerbrook. Thimble has been out traveling, honey. I don't know what Thimble's got going. Marina just cries every day. She is in here in her mermaid's tail. She is just miserable. That's something Marina wanted to do. She has wanted to plant stuff, and she has done it. She's going to call in fake sick to work. Sorry to hear that. Feel better. So that worked. She wants them to get close. She wants her and Bay to get close. He needs more thinking skill, more communication. Definitely. He's not getting that. But Marina is going to do better. She is. She's just got to get some rest. She actually decided to trade in a go for Panda Sama, the best friend. You could guess this by the mother, and I love this panda. And this will help his social as well. So he's going to hug it and babble. He may even hit it a little. He's got some feelings behind being in a new place, being left alone quite a bit. So Marina is up and our plants have sprouted. She's going to run out here real quick, and then she's going to make time for her brother. Now Bay is out here and she can come play with him now. She's feeling decent. It won't last for long. They are having a blast and he wants to be friendly with her. There was a ghost back and he's tearing up our stuff. Oh, girl, you and your mermaid. And she is a mermaid, but she's not supposed to be right now. Oh my gosh. She's just telling her friend about the baby, and her friend Rachel's like, oh, I'm so glad you got your brother back. Let me see what we can do about her. Marina is just going to talk to Rachel about the wedding. We were able to at least get her legs to turn back, but yeah. She's like, where's this little Bay? And Bay is coming to talk, figuring out what's what in the world, and Rachel's going to talk to him. He is just seeing people with their mermaid. Oh, she can fix it fast now, but at least Rachel's mopping, thank goodness. This damn Thimble. Thimble be doing the most. Marina's just telling Rachel, hey, feel the baby. And Rachel's like, oh, my little niece and nephew. She's thinking that's her little niece and nephew. They are not blood related. But Rachel has been here for Marina in ways that nobody could understand. She's going to tell her that she was not happy about finding out she was pregnant. Rachel had to get to work. She did tell Marina before she left to just take it slow, because Marina told her that her man is a symbiote agent and she doesn't know how to trust that. So as Marina gets ready to try to do some more pregnancy interactions to see if she can do better, she is actually going to get an ultrasound as well. She's decided to splurge on a nanny because nannies cook, and at least it'll be some food here, right? That's how we feel about it. They cook one meal at a time. Marina is now ready to make peace with her pregnancy. The first thing we're going to do is get her to go get this ultrasound now. She's going to invite Ishir because she wants him to know what he's having. It was smart to splurge on this nanny because he can also help bathe Bay and give him a little attention. Look at how helpful Nanny Tamir has been. Now Marina come in cooking too. I hope this nanny come cook some of this food he set out. As Marina sits down to eat, this is where we're going to be leaving our episode. We are going to take the time to have her accept her pregnancy. So she's going to make peace with the pregnancy while she eats. I hope you enjoyed the episode of Marina and Bay adjusting to each other. Hopefully they can find a balance soon. Will Marina tell Ishir that she's a mermaid? What will she do now that she knows he's an SBI agent? Will she run? Stay tuned. Next week, we'll have more action next episode. We're going to unpause this pregnancy and we're going to move forward in this storyline. And until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye-bye.